Hole number 1. Hole number 1 is a left to right dogleg par 5. The tree is 260 to carry from the tee, after which one can go for the green, which is longer than it is wider. The green has 2 bunkers on the left and right respectively. Hole number 2 has a hazard which is 225 yards to carry, and one must avoid the bunkers in the fairway. The green has a narrow front and becomes wider towards the back. Missing short is safe. Hole number 3 is a dogleg playing from right to left, where one has multiple options off the tee. You can choose to cut the hazard on the right at various points to get a shorter second, or if you can carry 300, you can even go for the green. There is one solitary bunker behind the green. Hole number 4 is the shortest hole on the course and is also the easiest. All depends on where the pin is placed. The green has a bunker on the left. Hole number 5 is a par 3 that plays to a smallish green flanked by 3 bunkers. Missing short is usually the safest option. Hole number 6 has OB in play on the left of the tee. The ideal drive on this hole needs to be a cut. There are 2 fairway bunkers that come into play at 200 and 240 yards respectively. The green slopes from right to left and is flanked by 3 bunkers. Hole number 7 is a relatively straightforward par 3 which increases in difficulty depending on pin placement. There is OB on the left and the green slopes from left to right. Hole number 8. Hole number 8 is the second par 5 in the front 9. A good drive must avoid 4 fairway bunkers flanking the fairway. This green can be reached in 2. The green plays wider than longer and has 2 bunkers on the right and 1 on the front left. The front 9 is rounded up by a reasonably long par 5. The first 2 bunkers are in play for the longer hitter, after which if one opts to go for the green, there is a hazard to carry. There is OB behind the green, and the green has 1 bunker to the right and 2 to the left. Hole number 10. Hole number 10 is a dogleg playing left to right. The hazard on the left is about 230 yards to reach. If you can carry 300 off the tee, you can try to cut the corner of the dogleg to get as close to the green as possible. There are bunkers on the front and left of the green. Hole number 11 is a par 3 which has one of the largest greens on the course. The green is split by a ridge in the middle and slopes generally back left to bottom right. There are 3 bunkers guarding the green. Hole number 12. Hole number 12 has a hazard which is 200 yards to carry, leaving a 120-yard approach to a longish green. This hole could be drivable with a helping wind. The green is surrounded by a bunker on the left and 3 pot bunkers on the front right. Hole number 13. The 13th's character is defined by the size of the green. If your drive happens to find the fairway flanked by lateral hazards, you have to contend with hitting the second onto a large green sloping from back to front. This is the only hole on the course without a bunker. The 14th. The 14th is capable of playing games with your head. Like the 13th, it too is flanked by lateral hazards. If you can carry 300, only then try to take on the 2 small water hazards before the green. The green itself is the trickiest on the course. It's small and slopes severely from left to right. 3 putts are common. The 15th. The 15th, although small, has many challenges. There's a tree right off the tee, and the green is preceded by 2 water hazards which we fondly call ping pong. The 16th hole. The 16th is a signature par 5. There is OB in play on the right from tee to green. The ideal tee shot is to lay up about 180 yards, after which one can choose to go for the green. The green is surrounded by 4 bunkers. The 17th. The 17th is another tricky par 3. Miss this green to the right by anything more than 2 to 3 yards and you're looking at OB. There's a bunker in the front of the green and one to the left. The 18th. The finishing hole has a bunker in the middle which is 270 yards to carry. OB comes into play on the second shot to the right and beyond the green. It is easy to hit a low or a big number on this hole.